The entrance room gives the first impression of your home. It serves as a transitional space between the exterior and the interior, and it creates a comfortable area for greeting guests. So if you're a homeowner or someone who loves design, this video is for you. This video is packed with tips on how to make your entrance room feel great and look great, and I'll also explain why some things are pretty important from a design point of view. Hi everyone! Just a quick note, if you're new to this channel, my name's BaiXu and I'm a licensed architect. I created this YouTube channel to share design knowledge that I know from the field of architecture and interior design, so we can use these tips to make our home so nice you'll never want to leave. Let's talk about an incredibly simple but so useful feature to have. So you're coming home with a package. You're trying to keep it upright and off the ground while juggling your keys, maybe your coffee mug, trying to get the door open. It's a bit of a struggle. And when you're trying to leave the house with a package to return, you often are thinking about a million other things you also have to do. And sometimes this package actually gets forgotten. So here's the solution. Install shelves both inside and outside your door at about waist height. These shelves give you a spot to place your packages while you hunt for your keys. It just makes getting in and out of the house much easier when you're carrying stuff. Imagine you're at home and someone rings the doorbell. You probably want to see who it is before you open the door, right? That's why having a window or a couple of windows near your entrance is so handy. Ideally, these windows should be on the path to the door, facing the area outside the door, giving you a clear view of who's outside without any effort. So if you're lucky enough to build a house of your own and to design your entrance space, make sure to do this. Of course, if you live in an apartment in a very dense city, this advice is not going to be applicable to you. But you can still keep this thought in the back of your mind for, 15 years down the line when we all eventually live in a beautiful house with a porch and a white picket fence. One can dream, right? Imagine you're at the front door of your house, you're searching for your keys, it starts raining cats and dogs, you can't find your keys, and all of your beautiful outfits starts to get wet. Horrible, horrible, horrible. That's why, if you get a chance to design your entrance space, try to put some sort of covering outside your front door. People tend to stand quite close to the door while they're waiting, so having walls on the sides and closing the space also gives them shelter from the rain, wind, and cold, and this makes the whole process of whether you have a key or whether you're just a guest waiting so much more pleasant. Homeowners and house builders, keep these examples in mind for your next project. We've all been there, you're trying to say goodbye to your guests, but without a clear area to do so, it turns into a drawn-out process with endless, well, we really must be going now, and lingering conversations. So here's a tip. Design your entrance with a defined area for goodbyes. This could be a small space around 2 square meters, right outside the front door. Raise it slightly with something like a railing, a low wall, or a step. And as soon as people step off this area, they feel like it's a very natural progression to turning around and leaving, without it appearing too abrupt. When someone comes to your door, it's polite to open it wide and welcome them in. But at the same time, you probably want to keep the inside of your house private. No one really wants their guests or family to feel disturbed or exposed when someone pops by. So make the layout of your entrance room a little bit more obscure and obstructed. This way, when you open the door, the person standing outside can't see directly into your home. They only see the entrance room itself. It keeps things welcoming yet private, creating a really comfortable buffer for everyone that's inside. The entrance room can get messy with muddy boots, coats, and kids stuff like prams, bikes, and other items often get brought inside for protection. So to keep things organized, set up a dead corner for storage. Install coat pegs where they are visible from the front door, and ensure there's a clear 1.5 meter area next to the pegs. This way people have enough space to take off their shoes and coats, they have places to hang things, and they have a corner to store dirty things. And the more mess that's left at the entrance, the less mess is dragged into your home. So there you have it. If you're thinking about building or renovating your home, especially the entrance area, I hope this video was helpful. If you're interested in design tips like this, there are some videos that are popping up on my screen right now which you might want to check out next. Also, please subscribe and, keep updated. Thanks! See you next week!